There was a chemical imbalance in my wife's body that kept us from being able to have children. And due to that issue, we knew that we couldn't just have children on our own. We would have to have help. And anytime we tried to do things on our own, nothing would help. It just seemed like we would just remain barren. And so for 10 years this went on until a praise and worship time at our church, and where the Spirit of God just fell in the place. And there was a man who we have great faith in when it comes to giving a message or hearing from the Lord. And he heard from the Lord that Krista was going to bear a child. He knew that she was going to have a child. And so we took that as a word from the Lord. And when we heard that, you would thought we were pregnant right then and there. But we felt like this is going to be a son, and that we ought to name him Judah, which means praise. And so we felt a confirmation in our heart and in our spirit with God that his name ought to be Judah. So we even made up a frame that we kept and gave one to my mother and one to her mother, and we told them to put it up on their mantle, and every time they would see it, just thank God for Judah, because we knew that all this was going to have to be out of faith. The frame with his name in it was 3 years before he was conceived, and so for 3 years we just looked at that frame and said, we believe in your promise, and we're going to do what you tell us to do at the time to do it. And after 3 years he was conceived, and we knew he was a boy. And when the doctor finally confirmed it was a boy, we knew that's Judah, and which means praise. And I know that from praise births praise, and nothing can take your praise away.